some parents and guardians must update their personal details on Gov.uk before midnight on Friday, May 31 to ensure child benefit payments will continue in June. This will affect anyone with a child aged 16 who had been in further education or training, but has now left, and those who have reached that age, but are now continuing their full-time education. Revenue and Customs, HMRC, guidance on Gov.uk explains child benefit payments will continue until the first of 4 specific dates throughout the year is reached after their 16th birthday. The next one on the calendar is May 31. However, HMRC also advises, if you fail to update your details in time, you may still be able to claim child benefit, but your payments might be late. The payment is made to people who are responsible for bringing up a child aged below 16 or a young person under 20, if they are still in full-time education or on certain approved training. Child benefit and guardians allowance payments increased by 6.7% on April 6. Families with one child will now receive up to £1,331 in the 2024-25 financial year, an annual increase of £83.20, and up to £881 this year per additional child, which is an annual increase of £54.60. There is no limit to how many children families can claim for. Parents will receive £102.40 every 4 weeks, £25.60 per week, for the first or only child, and £67.80 every 4 weeks, £16.95 per week, for each additional child. Child benefit pay rates 2024-25 eldest or only child, £25.60 from £24, additional children, £16.95 from £15.90, guardians allowance from April 2024, £21.75, from £20.40. Reasons child benefit could end: if your child benefit payment amount changes and you're not sure why, money experts at Income Tax have shared 4 possible reasons. You did not update your details on time. Your child benefit will stop automatically on May 31 after the child turns 16, unless you let HMRC know your child is continuing in full-time education or training, or they are joining the armed forces or a government-sponsored careers program. If your child stays in education or training but then decides to leave, you will continue to get child benefit until whichever date after their 16th birthday comes first, the last day in February, when full-time non-advanced education or approved training finishes in December, January or February. May 31, when full-time non-advanced education or approved training finishes in March, April or May. August 31, when the young person is in Scotland taking a higher certificate or advanced higher certificate and entered for exams that finish before the end of May. November 30, when full-time non-advanced education or approved training finishes in September, October or November. If you fail to update your details in time, you may still be able to claim child benefit, but your payments might be late. Your circumstances have changed. You must inform HMRC of any changes to your circumstances as soon as possible, as this can affect how much child benefit you are entitled to, and some changes could mean you get more money. These include changes to your family life, for example getting married, child's life, for example leaving education or training. A full guide to changes can be found on Gov.uk. Here. Your child's circumstances have changed. You must inform HMRC of any changes to your child's circumstances. The following instances might affect your entitlement to child benefit. Your child has turned 16 or 20 if they are in education or training. Your child is aged 16 to 20 and leaves education or training. Your child is over 16 and starts working more than 24 hours per week. Your child gets married or forms a civil partnership. Your child goes missing or dies. Your child lives away from you for more than 8 weeks in a row. Your child moves in with their partner on a permanent basis. Your child leaves the country for more than 12 weeks, unless it is part of school education or to get medical treatment. Your child goes to prison for more than 8 weeks. Get the latest Record Money news. Join the conversation on our Money Saving Scotland Facebook group for energy and money saving tips, the latest benefits news, consumer help and advice on coping with the cost of living crisis. Sign up to our Record Money newsletter and get the top stories sent to your inbox daily from Monday to Friday, including a special cost of living edition on a Thursday. Sign up here. You can also follow us on X, formerly Twitter, at @RecordMoney_ for regular updates throughout the day. New: get our money news alerts on your phone by joining our daily Record Money WhatsApp community. You have started receiving other benefits. Your child benefit might be reduced or be stopped altogether if you start receiving payments from your local council or someone else who is looking after the child. If you are receiving other benefits, you may receive less child benefit due to the benefit cap. Full details about child benefit can be found on the Gov.uk website here. Join our daily Record Money WhatsApp community here to receive alerts on the latest money news, from benefits to shopping deals.